Okay, let me go with opening a new model. So new model file, click on new and select the template. Okay, as I told you earlier, if you choose this imperial, you will get the components and sizes, everything in the feet and fractional inches. And if you go for metric, so you will get the unit system in the metric. Okay, select the template here and then click on OK. So as it is a new project, click on OK. So you will get a blank page like this. This is a blank new project. So in this, after opening a new project, the very first step that we have to do is, the very first step after opening the Revit software is, you have to set the units. Okay. So unit setup is, you need to type UN. So the shortcut command for units is UN. If you type UN, you will get a window like this with the name project units. Okay. So in this, here you can find various disciplines. Okay. Select here common, and in the units type, for the angle it is of degrees here, for area meter square. If you want to change it to meter square to millimeter square, then you can change it by clicking on it. Okay, you can change the format, and in the drop down arrow you can select the format as per the requirement. Okay, and rounding, so accuracy, so precision here you can set to the decimal required to us. So I'm just setting the precision to 2 decimals. And unit symbol, so here unit symbol, if you want to specify the unit symbol, you can select here meter square. If you don't want to specify the unit symbol, you can simply click on none here. Okay, that is about unit symbol. And suppression, if you want to suppress anything to the 0, then you can go for suppression tools here. Then finally click on OK. So even the length also we can change. Currently length in millimeters, let me change it to meters. Okay, decimal to 2 decimals. Then click on OK. Likewise, we can change the units, different units for speed, time, volume, currency, everything we can set the units, current units. And then finally click on OK, so that this settings will reflect in the current project file. Okay, if you click on cancel, then the changes whatever you have made will not be reflected in the file. Okay, don't forget to click on OK. So here we have successfully set the units. Okay, so we have successfully set the units. So the option, the command is, you need to type UN. You just have to type UN. So then it will use us the window. A window will pop up with the name project units. So in that, you need to select the unit format which you would like to change in the format size. Okay, after making changes, click on OK. This is about unit setup. Okay, after unit settings, if you can see here, so after setting the units, go to elevations. You can find here 4 elevations. So on the white color region in the drawing sheet, you can see 4 dots. So these 4 dots are nothing but the 4 elevation: north, east, okay, south and west elevations. These are the 4 elevations. So you have to draw in between these only. Okay, in between these cameras. These are just like cameras placed. Okay, so this will extract the images and it will display in that elevation. For suppose I'm just placing a component here. Okay, I'm just placing a component in between this elevations. If I go for east elevation, I can able to see that component. Okay, north elevation, I can see that north, south. Okay, I can see that component in the various elevations. So if I place that outside this box, okay, outside this region, okay, then I cannot be able to see that whatever I have drawn in that particular elevation. Okay, so it won't extract that image. Okay, I can't able to see that. So you have to note that you have to include that in that particular region only. You have to draw it in that region only. So if from this side, if you can able to see, it will covers here. Okay, so this direction it will covers. If you place a camera here, if you see from this direction, so you can able to see this image. But whereas if you place a camera here, if you can able to see, there is nothing to capture. Okay, it won't capture anything. So this dot acts as a cameras. It will helps us to extract the elevational views. Okay, it will helps us to extract the elevational views. So if suppose if you are working on a huge project, so if this region is not enough, you may get a doubt if this region is not enough, if you are working on a huge project. Okay, so then what happens means, then what we can do means, you can simply move these cameras. You can simply move these cameras. Okay, by the help of move tool here, you can simply move this. Okay, you can enlarge the area in between by moving these cameras. Simply long press and move it. Okay, long press them and then move it. It will work. If the long press is not working, select the tool. Okay, select the object and go to move tool here and specify the point and then move it, spacing point. So this is how we can enlarge this drawing area in between these elevations. Okay, so first you have to open the elevational view and you have to check any elevation. After setting the units, you have to open the elevational view. So here you have to check the height, floor height. This is the floor height here. So this is the bottom level, ground level, and the top level, that is first floor level. You have to change the height here. By default, we have height as 4 meters. We can change it to 3 meters if it's required. So by how to change this? Simple thing, you need to place your cursor nearer to it and double click in it. Okay, double click, it will come to editable mode. Then we can make the changes here. Okay, we can make the changes. For suppose if you want to enter the data in feet and inches. For suppose if you want to make this height in 10 feet, okay, height as 10 feet, then how can we enter the height means, simply place your cursor, okay, and click that, then it will come to editable mode. Okay, so now you have to specify 10 and feet symbol in the keyboard. Specify the feet symbol in the keyboard, it will automatically consider it as 10 feet. Okay, and now it is giving us the units in meters, because we have set the current units in meters, so it is giving us the units in meters. Okay, so if you want to specify the meter symbol just beside to it, okay, just beside to the dimension, if you want to specify the meter symbol, you can specify it. Go to length here, here in unit symbol, click M, select M from the tab down and then click on OK. Then again click on OK here. Now you can see the meter symbol. Okay, this is after setting this elevational height. Okay, after setting this elevational height, then we have to proceed with the drawings. Okay, then we have to proceed with the walls, okay, and everything. So for today, we'll wind up the class here. From tomorrow onwards, as many of you have requested that you have not yet downloaded the software, so I'll not go in deep today in the software. So let's wind up the class for today till this. And it's time for the doubt clarification and repetition if anything is required.